in Santa Clara, California. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Starting from the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This is complete to Olave. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a give running right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Felix and Udike Uzama making the tackle that time. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. '49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the down, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and we practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, You know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Purdy on first down. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Got his target. It's Hill. And they make the tackle at the 38.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Purdy to throw it. Into the hands of Olave. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
They're now set for 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Moody for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Mcpl Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Chiefs pushing for a score before the break. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, Mahomes. He finds Kelsey running a slant. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Purdy throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. Dump off to his fullback. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completes this one to Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw it. Throw right side, cut by Olave. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Talanoa down. That brings up second and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Defenders are there to get him at the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Here they come. This is third and 5. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing is Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. The throw is caught. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Mason hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Got his target. It's Hill. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buying some time right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running back sent in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Another carry for him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Now it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying to push this past the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the ball. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might